All right, everybody, this is your boy St. Des again, and I am getting ready to do a TEW 2020 save, and it is going to have a different approach to it. I'm calling this particular save the Rise of the Super Incorporated Empire, and I've been actually working towards this in like one of my Access Football 24 particular saves where I created my own league with it. And here again, your boy St. Des is trying to take over every sporting aspect in the world. So what has happened, St. Des have bought the NWA, and he has bought Major League Wrestling and a promotion that is in Japan called Ice Ribbon, which is a Yoshi federation. And if you don't know what Yoshi is, it's female federation. Well, what he's done is he's tried to rekindle the alliance that the NWA used to have, and he's actually putting his own brand to this. So what we're going to have in this particular save is we're going to have 3 companies that is actually working hand in hand, and it's going to have abilities to trade talent and try to elevate the NWA to heights as it used to be. So as you can see right now, I've already have did some things. I worked around with some of the companies, and one of the things that I want to say real quick before we get further into this is, even though we could actually see things like the creative and what the actual TEW is stating is our main talent, what TEW is saying is our main talent, and how I'm going to use them is going to be something totally different. So that's one of the things I want to state right now. So if you stick with this, what we'll have is we will have a setting where it's, as I said, 3 companies working together as one, trying to achieve this, the main goal. And the main goal is to elevate NWA back to prominence. So before I go any further, I'm going to see what the what you call it is. Tom Pritchard, who is one of our ring road agents, he's been offered a contract with GCW. So I'm going to delete that, and now I'm going to actually get ready to book Power. Now, the way that it is set up right now, if I thinking correctly, when we get ready to do NWA Power, and we'll see also the same thing when I book Major League Wrestling Fusion, they book all 4 shows at once, and then they have their pay-per-view. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get into this. I will tell you right now to kind of give you an insight of who I'm classifying as main eventers, and from there, all else is what it is. Our main event players is Aaron Stevens, is Chris Adonis, the masterpiece, Tim Storm, Tom Latimer, EC3, who is our current champion right now, Angelia Love, Velvet Sky, Camille, Homicide, Ricky Morton, and Elijah Burke. And if you know anything about the NWA, a lot of these people may not even be there now. I accidentally used one of my old saves that I got from the Who 87, and I kind of did tweaks to it so that my particular character can be in the game, but I didn't update it like I wanted to. But I'm going to just run with this, and I will probably run another TEW save as well with the updated rosters. But to just let you know, that's why you'll see some of these wrestlers that's not in NWA, Major League Wrestling, or even Ice Ribbon, as Hikaru Shida. She is actually still with Ice Ribbon, and we all know that she's currently with AEW at the moment. So enough talk, let's get into our show. So we're gonna go ahead and book I showed you can see that I had this going on here, and I don't like my way that it's set up. So I'm going to see if I can flip everything. So I'll be back, and once I get this fixed, I'll be back and we can go from there. So save that. And our first match as road agent could have done a better job putting it together. We see how Mega Wolf is actually doing pretty good. Crowd's hype, strong start. Okay. I'm gonna change that here in my notes. $37. Then Elijah Burke. He gets interviewed. He improvised well. Deuce didn't do well. Okay, color commentary did well on the sticks. The angle got the crowd hotter, so everybody would like to see Elijah out there. But it was only a 29. Oh my goodness. We've got a lot of work to do with NWA. So then, decent match, even though La Rosa was better in the ring. Kenzie, it's like decent reaction from the crowd, but terrible wrestling. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna have to do something better here. All right. Then a lot of them are because of promoting, hyping himself up. Said Medusa should have did better putting this angle together. So that goes to 37 by one of my top stars that I'm pushing. And then in a decent match, we got Ox and Murdoch defeating Storm and Dane with a bicycle kick. Everybody did all right. And for Dane to be off his game, that shows you, because even Tim Storm did pretty good. Yeah. Last match, our main event of the day was a 35. Elijah beats Best 666 with the Elijah Express. Put them hands to him. So we finished the show there. And we got popular at a 36 overall. So 36 for the show. There we go. So now let's save this. Here we go. And book the show. Now we got everything buzzing and hype. Decent reaction, but terrible wrestler. Mims is not a terrible wrestler, but it says he is. So we got work on him. So got that. So everything got the crowd better. So Knox and Murdoch do that interview, hyping themselves up. That's 25. Then Power Wrestling, a little heat. We had Markinova and King. They actually did pretty good. 28. So we steady climbing. Then we even got better. EC3. Everybody know what was going on. And that was 29. Gonna take a dip probably here. Just a little. Terrible match. Hillbillies Cyrus beats Jeremiah. Okay. Pluckett actually outdid Thrill Barely. Oh my goodness. Well, we're gonna have to fix all of this in the next month. And then right here we showed excellent chemistry together by putting JTG and Otisson together. So might have us a new team right here. And decent reaction from the crowd, but subpar wrestling. Okay. And Kyle Davis was horrible as a road agent. And therefore had Otis and Damage see him off their games. But it was a 28, so somewhat good. And it raised our popularity to 6. Go ahead and add another level to my list. See what we got. El Rudio defeats Jay Bradley by submission. Davis is just not a road agent, so note to self. Got to do something different there. Just got to. This whole thing was horrible with no scripts, so we see that blunt force trauma cannot do anything without a script. Everybody was just off. So the only one that did well was Damage, which I think, I can't remember his name now, but he used to be one of my favorites back in the day. Him and Jazz are married. Why can't I remember his name right offhand? Indicate that the creation of a pre-booking may be appropriate. Are you sure? I'll create one. Let's see. Do I want to book it? Let's see. Matter of fact, we can do it just like so. I ain't gonna hurt my feelings none. Sure won't that actually hype that on up for me. I haven't filled in it, but I was like, what in the world? Oh yeah, here we go. And then we'll go ahead and put Knox. Let's see. Knox and Murdoch. We'll save that. And we'll make this, oh no, maybe 16 minutes. We'll make that the NWA World Tag. And we'll just pre-book it. Okay, now let's see if we can get down to there. All right. So we good on that level. And that was, so this is the Funstruction match. He's off. Jazz just ain't a road agent. Good pairing. Okay. 22. We really are struggling now. Okay. Cyrus, he had a way better match than he had last time, really. I think it was up by 3. So this is 26. But they're Heat and no terrible wrestling. Okay, clearly enjoy the freedom of going off script. So Kenzie is showing that she better on the mic than she is in the ring. So, all right. Going off script. Help elevate this. Okay. 32. Elijah Mayweather at the match, the crowd hotter. It's pushing the EC3 further. Ooh, we actually did get a 30 out of a match. I didn't think we would get a decent reaction from the crowd. The motor, that lock, boy. So and Master Lock. And Judas was tired. Well, he needs to get in shape. $29. And this recording is just about over, everybody. But here we go. Start the show. Off to a strong start, even though Mims is still only getting 19s. He's a way better wrestler than this. Everyone just remember that. So they just mainly base that off of being known, not by his actual skills, regardless of what TEW tell you. Yeah. Oh, I had the worst one to put this together, but 31. So then 8. What the heck did I do? Yeah, Medusa, we're gonna have to let her go or something. Because that really killed the momentum of the crowd. Okay, we built it back up. Stevenson carried him through. That's with a 26. And she didn't do well talking on the mic. Held back by language barrier. She was talking smack and couldn't nobody understand her. That's not fun. Okay. Well. Yes, we are going to create this. Well, didn't create it. Put them in this match. Crowd was it? That height. Okay. And we got us a 31 here. With Thrill Billy. Neil got beat by Homicide and Kevin Callie. Thrill Billy was off his game as he only had a 22. And the end match actually was a saver as well. So I think we're going to do pretty good overall, everyone. 32 was the show. So, yes. When you look over all, we did pretty good. So, that is all for this particular recording right now. And what I'm going to do when I come back, I'm going to do some editing work, and then we'll get into Ice Ribbon and have that card and stuff. But that was to show you everything that was going on with NWA, and we're going to then go from NWA to overseas to Japan and see how the day actually went. But I truly appreciate everyone joining me, and we'll just see you on the flip side.